YouTube? How are we? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today guys, I'm just going to pretty much take you through a hamstring workout, hamstring focused leg day. So it's going to be all hamstring movements, deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, lying leg curls, seated leg curls, and hyperextensions. So 5 exercises. See my pinky? It's munted, I know. Don't ask what happened, but yeah. So 5 exercises, hamstrings. I've actually changed my split recently, so now I'm focusing on just single muscle groups a session. So you can call it a bro split if you want. It's kind of like a modified bro split. So it's like chest and triceps, back and biceps, quads, shoulders and chest and biceps, back, quads, shoulders and triceps, hamstrings. So a 5-day rotation, and I just repeat. I take a rest day when I feel like my body needs it, which recently it has actually needed the rest. So I've been taking a couple of rest days, not in like a week. I'll just take a rest day whenever my body is telling me. That's what I feel like is the best way, For me personally, that's what's worked. If my body is just overworked and tired, I'll take that day off. Eat a lot of calories, refuel the body back up. Of glycogen, blah blah blah, so you feel better for the session the next day. And every time that I do that, my session the next day is honestly amazing. So I do recommend listening to your body. That is the main thing with everything, even with training. Previously, also another thing, I stopped working with my coach Mike. Nothing against Mike at all. He's an amazing coach. He's definitely knows his stuff, has his amazing techniques, the way he trains, all that stuff. But just for me personally, I'm a type of person that just I need to do what works for my body, what I enjoy, and I just can't really stick to a structured routine. I like to go with how my body's feeling. And yeah, I mean, it's most likely it's not the best thing to do. Obviously, following a structured training program will give you the most results, but for me, I'm doing this my training is for enjoyment. Obviously, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm trying to go on stage, but training for me is more of like therapeutic. It's really helps me, if I'm angry or if I'm tired, anything. Being in the gym it makes me feel better. So I want to be doing stuff that makes me feel good. Some certain exercises that I feel in the muscle, which I feel more. So for example, you might feel a lying leg curl more than a seated leg curl. So you want to prioritize a lying leg curl, or you might feel a hack squat more than a back squat. You might not feel the back squat in your quads, you might feel it in your lower back. So you need to find movements that work for you, what works for your body. And I don't know where I'm trying to go here, but pretty much, yeah, I've stopped working with Mike, amazing coach. But I need to do things myself. I'm trying to figure out my own body with my nutrition as well. And yeah, my calories now are around 3,500 to 4K, so I'm not religious with it, I'm in off season, so I don't really, if I want to go out, have some sushi, I will. If anything. If you're training hard and eating right, majority of the time, you're going to get results. So yeah guys, that's pretty much me. I'm just trying to relax a little bit not with training but diet. I'm still training my ass off, still doing the diet well, but I'm just trying to, find balance between bodybuilding and life. So I'm not trying to solely focus on training and bodybuilding, because there's so much more to life than that. You got to have balance if you want to be consistent and be in the sport for a long time. Not even in the sport, even if you just love fitness, even if you just like going to the gym and you want to be in shape. Longevity, consistency is honestly, it overrules anything. You can go balls to the wall for 3 days, but then the next 3 days you're going to be smashed. So what's the point of that? You want to do something that you can sustain for a long period of time, which will get you the most results. Alright, enough of me ranting. I need to get to the gym, so I'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, welcome to the video. Hope we're all having a good day. This is my brand new mic that I just bought. It's a Blue Yeti, so if the quality is better, then, well, I hope it is better, because I spent quite a bit on it, but yeah, anyway, today was hamstring day. Oh my god! Sorry, that was just the brother. So here we are doing conventional deadlifts. We're starting with a few warm-up sets, and then this is my final working set. This was 3 plates for, I think, 5 or 6 reps. I think 6 reps. yeah, a bit of a grinder of a set, but I love starting my hamstring day with deadlifts. Get the most taxing movement out of the way first. And yeah, so that was my last working set of deadlifts. Then after deadlifts, we moved on to Romanian deadlifts, or stiff leg deadlifts, whatever you really want to call it. In this, I'm trying to emphasize squeezing my glutes at the very top of the movement, just to get the glutes engaged a little bit more, as my hamstrings are quite cooked already from doing deadlifts. But I'm trying to just squeeze my ass, well, my bum, sorry, not my ass, my bum. Trying to squeeze my bum at the very top, just to get a nice contraction in the glutes, as my glutes are a very weak point in my physique. I'm trying to bring them up, and you know, who doesn't love a big bum, you know? So just trying to squeeze my glutes at the very top. I'm shooting for 10 to 12 reps here. So in the first conventional deadlifts, the rep scheme was about 6 to 8, 4 sets of 6 to 8, and then for RDLs, it's going to be 4 sets of 10 to 12. I think this is my last rep. Yeah, so just trying to squeeze, and then we just bounce it on. And then the third exercise was seated leg curl. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm on my phone or something. I might be on my watch, looking at my watch, probably just trying to time. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, with the seated leg curl, I like to lean forward. As you can see, I'm leaning forward. This is just personally, as I get more of a contraction in my hamstrings, I feel it a lot more. And then as I fatigue, I like to then put my back to the very back of the pad. This just minimizes, for me at least, it minimizes engagement of the lower back, so I can fully focus on the stretch of the hamstring. So as you can see there, I'm leaning back now, yeah, and then I did a drop set here. This is also my last working set, so drop the weight. I need to actually get out of the seat first to be able to do that. Drop the weight, and then I lift the pad back up, get back into position, pull the pad back down, and then we go again. And I'm just going until I burn out, pretty much. Leaning forward again, as you guys can see, just trying to really get nice contraction, nice flex of the hamstring. And yeah, this really does burn, but you know, you need to take your body to where it hasn't been before, I guess, to improve your physique. And yeah, there you go. I think I've got a few more in the tank. And yeah, there we go. That's failure. Done. And yeah, my hamstrings are pretty cooked at this point. And then we see the fourth exercise, which is lying leg curls. Oh, touch of the bar. I don't really know what I was doing there. It's probably pulling my pants up a bit. But here I'm just pretty much, yeah. Now I look at it, I should have gone way more deeper on the eccentric, but I already focused on the eccentric loading in my first curl exercise, which was the seated leg curl. So here I'm just trying to flex my hamstrings at the very top of the movement. And then on this is also my last working set, so I did another drop set just to burn out the hamstring. So here I'm just pretty much hammering out the last few reps. I think I got about 12 on my first, before the first drop, and then I got about, I think, 15 on this one. 15 or maybe 12, I'm not too sure, but yeah, since I've been splitting up my hamstring and since I've been splitting up my leg days from quads to hamstrings, I've noticed that I get much more contraction in that muscle group. So if I'm focusing on quads, then I can feel that a lot more. If I'm focusing on hamstrings, then I can just hammer it out a lot more. Whereas if I did a normal leg day, you know, if I did quads first, I'd be just so taxed by the time I got to hamstrings. So doing this is a lot better for me personally. And then here is the last exercise. Well, after this I finished off with some calves, but we did hyperextensions, just really focusing on contracting my glutes at the very top. And then we also use the weight as well. And then after I drop the weight, I just hammer out body weight until I can't do any more. And here I'm just trying to really emphasize the squeeze of my glutes at the top. And of course you feel in the hamstrings as well. But yeah, anyway guys, that will be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Just a quick leg day. More videos are going to be on the way. And as always, thank you guys for watching. And it's been Ollie Hughes Fit. And I'll see you in the next video.